This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Police in Surprise releasing some new details about the shooting that left 3 people dead and several others injured. All of this happening July 3rd near the US 60 Grand Avenue and Reams Road. Authorities naming the suspect as Jason Hunt. They say he lived in the neighborhood and stopped by a party. And officers say Hunt did talk with people, went inside for food, and that's when he pulled out a gun and started firing, killing 2 people. Another person returning fire, Hunt was killed. Detectives say the person who killed Hunt acted in self-defense. There's still no motive as to why he opened fire in the first place. And today, the man who killed a Glendale teacher will be sentenced. Charlie Malzahn pleading guilty to first-degree murder in the death of Catherine Gorospe. She disappeared in October 2017 after posting bond for him. Authorities say he stabbed her several times and then left her body in Mayer. He will be sentenced in Coconino County Superior Court. Teachers' pay will be a topic of discussion in Gilbert today. A special board meeting happening tonight for Gilbert Public Schools to talk about raises by about $4,500. And all hourly staff would get a $1.10 increase. Gilbert Public Schools transitioning into a new academic calendar with schools starting there July 26th. Several districts are holding job fairs in the weeks to come, and today Peoria Unified will be looking for employees. They're looking for teachers, and also they want to fill non-teaching positions. A job fair begins at 2 at Centennial High School. Paradise Valley School District also hosting a job fair today from 8 to noon at the District Administrative Center. Positions to include bus drivers, child care associates, cafeteria staff members, and more. Arizona hitting its hottest day of the year so far at 115 degrees Monday. Your AC might be working overtime. I'm right there with you. And that is why a Valley nonprofit says this is the time of year where people who are renting need to be reminded of their rights. Community Legal Services saying if your AC does break down, you need to tell your landlord as soon as possible, but make sure you follow that up in writing. And that way, if the problem does not get fixed, you can take advantage of some of your legal options, which could include withholding some of your rent.
It is a very serious issue for tenants, again, because their health and their family's health is at stake. No one should live in housing that isn't habitable, that doesn't have air conditioning.
Experts also say in certain cases, you might be able to get reimbursed for a hotel or even break your lease. And on excessive heat days, especially when we see warnings, the popular hiking trails here in Phoenix are closed, but should the hours be extended? When 5 o'clock strikes, the gates reopen at Piestewa Peak and also at Camelback. The city closing the trails from 11 to 5 when temperatures are considered extreme. This is all as a way to reduce heat-related injuries and deaths. For now, the city of Phoenix telling us here at ABC 15 there are no current plans to adjust those hours, but the Parks and Rec Department is required to provide a report in October giving an update on summer hiking and mountain rescues.
If you drink enough water and you train for this on a day-to-day basis and you do it every day, you should be fine. But the people that, they're not from Phoenix, it's probably not the greatest idea to come out here this late in the afternoon.
Oh, he's so right? A lot of people are not acclimated to this heat. Phoenix Fire telling us that they've had to rescue people who start their hike early and then get stuck coming down during that 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. time frame. A name change. It is coming to the Arizona Federal Theater, 4th Avenue in Washington. That's where we're talking about. Live Nation revealing it's now the Arizona Financial Theater. The venue hosting a variety of shows this summer, including Alicia Keys, Third Eye Blind, Chris Rock, and the Doobie Brothers.
Those outdoor activities, if you're still going to get them done early today and every day this week. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. As we talk about that most accurate forecast, know that we've got very hot conditions setting in all week. So you want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. If you are planning on hiking, do it earlier in the mornings. If you can, maybe work out indoors on a treadmill instead of running outside. And if you're going to be out biking, wear sunblock too. Along with the heat, the burn time is very short too this time of year. So you want to make sure your skin is protected. Our high 111 today. Not as hot as yesterday, but man, still above normal and a few degrees shy of that record, about 5 degrees below record. We'll climb into the hundreds early on, and you'll notice that we'll essentially spend all afternoon and evening in the triple digits with that high of 111 by 4 p.m. About a 10% chance for storms later this evening. And that's coming as we watch storms to our northeast. We could see some storms move into the valley off the higher terrain by this evening. Storm chances continue daily, not just here in the Phoenix area, but across the high country too.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.